Welcome everybody, today we're playing Firmament. This is from the creators of MYST and Abduction. MYST, of course, is that famous game where it takes place on an island and there's two brothers that are feuding and there's portals with books. Very classic game. This one just came out a couple days ago, so it's brand new. They're still very indie company, so there might be some bugs and stuff, so keep that in mind. But we're gonna check it out and see how it is. It's called Firmament.
Why, thank you.
The way these games work is, if this is like MYST.
So, here we are. Finally, your first breath, and I have taken my last. But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. And then,
Not all heroes wear capes.
you have so much to learn. I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught. And so, first lesson, you are a keeper.
Oh, thank you.
I was a keeper. We were all keepers. Second lesson. I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the rounds. And third lesson.
Hold on. The sensitivity is crazy high. I need to lower that both down because we're on a high DPI mouse.
This machine
It's a little bit less.
is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the rounds. Take it and we will begin.
So
The firmament.
you're a ghost, and
It is remarkable that we are here.
ma'am, what, Breton? What? Oh, there it is. Press to pick up. All right, let me do a slight adjustment here. So I'm covering some text, and chat will think I'm Dan rude if I cover up the text. So I'm guessing that's my puzzle gun. My puzzle gun to solve the puzzles. Try 13. Pick up book. Personal maintenance adjust. Introduction. As a newly awakened keeper of the Firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, a PMA, which could be informally referred to as an adjunct. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting the keeper's abilities in marvelous ways. It will task while keeping would normally require keys, tools, and extreme strength to both access and control various aspects of the realms. The adjunct serves as both a key and a tool, and amplifies your abilities. It can access approved areas of the realms. It can control the equipment and devices, both large and small, that you will use regularly. Also can make a fine cappuccino. Sockets. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket receiving a component which with the adjunct can attach to, giving the keeper access and control. These adjunct socket in ambiguous realms, and although they may appear physically similar to each other, they provide vastly different diverse abilities. An adjunct can be repelled to socket both close and far, providing a control from a distance. Communicating leash or a tether provides for constant control and feedback where your adjunct is socketed. Thank you, Flatmore, for that resub. Xeno Forever. Meet Bekins. Guys, I hope you're taking notes because this is going to be on the quiz later. So make sure you're taking notes. We're gonna need it. Just so you're aware. This is gonna be on the test later. So make sure you keep good notes. Operation. To operate the adjunct, first place the adjunct gauntlet on your hand. You can then direct and propel the forward element at the desired socket. With the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specified aspects of equipment are viewed by the keeper through the view veil in the gauntlet. Twisting the gauntlet left to right will activate the specific controls available. Some sockets of equipment will require more than a single method of operation. You can switch to the additional modes to control them as well. Augmentation. Starting adjuncts are only basic abilities, but as keepers advance with additional capabilities, training, the adjunct will be augmented additional capabilities. The augments will be... You guys understand? Oh, okay. Amplified force. Adjunct can apply greater force or torque. Distance extension, propelled to double the distance. Concentrating socketing. Adjunct can change from one socket to another socket. Display. The adjunct will display when socketed with specific information about the functionality of a socket. Upgrade status also available anytime to display. Conclusion. Please respect your adjunct. Use it cautiously so as to not harm yourself or others. Future augmentation can provide for additional abilities. Mentor can answer any other question you may have. Keep the realms for all. Put the book away. Oh. That's a lot of they're using the word adjunct a lot. Very like steampunky environment. Hold down the left mouse button to aim the adjunct. While aiming, release the left mouse button. Press the Q to use the action of the socket. Right mouse to recall. Oh. Well, ain't that just fancy? Very, very fancy. What does that do? Bunker Razor. Oh, we're in the mountains.
It's beautiful, no? The majesty and peace of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I woke at this one. My first journey to this realm. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
It's beautiful. No one ever reads Jump In and Play. I read all the stuff because it's usually important in these games. MYST requires you to read all the books to really understand how to finish it. If you didn't read the books, you'd be very lost. Because the answers were in the books for all the puzzles. Press escape on your keyboard to open the menu. Does it manually save? No. So I gotta make sure I'm saving all the time. Just like in school.
You have small stinging all over. It's normal. And your hearing, maybe only the alarms or your own heartbeat. And these effects will cease in time.
I hear lots of kappas for some reason.
We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live. And that is a good thing.
Yes, living is a good thing. Last I checked. Okay, that finally feels good. I do like to live. It's my favorite form of being right now. Those mountains are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Is that BMO? What's BMO? I don't know what that stands for.
The adjunct is making sense to you? If not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying.
I know my hand
And
very
this
well. What the fuck is
one-sided
that?
prose is strange, is it not? I feel like a performer. But this is where we are.
Blocked.
I had a most wonderful mentor. She taught me of these realms. I will teach you. But then Turner arrived also. And, well, he first taught me beyond these realms. I will teach you that as well.
Ma'am, all I did was say
So,
hi. I did not want this
This realm
relationship.
is the source of our water. And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we did. I will help, but I will not hold your hand. It's better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding. We thought we understood.
Have you pre-ordered Diablo 4? Yes, I am super excited about that. I think I got the collector's edition. I can't remember. Uh-oh. I only have half a bridge. Might have to use that thing. Now, I warn you, chat. When Diablo 4 comes out, I'll be playing that a lot. And it's going to be disgusting how much we're playing it. So, just to warn you. Oh. Ooh. So I can lift. So I can lower this. I can move it. Can I jump over it? No. Now I can't, like... Okay. Well, how about up? Is there anything on the inside of it that I can adjust? Yeah, I don't know. Am I supposed to pick something? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I see something. I think I see there might be an alternate way to solve this. If I can make like a little bridge right there to jump across. Something like that, maybe. We'll see. Heard that playing on 2G gives no real advantage. What it does is give you 25% more XP and 20% more gold. If you don't care about those two things, then you can play on the regular difficulty just fine. What? We're on to something. We're on to something, chat. So I need you to... Remember, I need everyone to help me think. We need to get our hms together. Our brains working, our big brains. There's a stone on the bottom, is there? Oh, there's huge blocks over there, isn't there? So we can, like, maybe pick up one of these big-ass blocks? Nah. If I didn't know any better, I could mistake this for Skyrim. Skyrim wishes it was this clever. Maybe mod content, but I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna try to grab the ice block. There's probably mages in Hearthstone. Maybe use that as a bridge, like a makeshift bridge. We're a little bit off, so it's hard to tell from this angle. They're so far away. Oh, the thing's swinging because it's got momentum. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we got one. Alright, now, if we can use that as like a little makeshift bridge, maybe, to get across. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be sad. Oh man, I remember MYST. Didn't John Goodman make a sequel to that game called Pissed, I think? Twitch chat, TikTok chat is being silly. They're making jokes, okay? Pissed. Thank you, A-Stole, for that resub. Shaw the One, thank you for the resub as well. Shadow Phoenix Gaming, 5-on-1. Thank you, guys. You're serious? John Goodman made a thing called Pissed? I had no idea that was a thing. Oh, we made it across. MYST was a classic back in the day. My little 13-year-old brain could not get it past the first island, but I liked it. There we go. All solved. Piss is a real thing. I had no idea.
Isn't it breathtaking? The arches of the firmaments. So inspiring and reassuring.
Oh, that thing?
And this path will convey you to this one. I once lived with you, comrades. Go when you like. You can return here.
It's like a giant pod. Oh, a second bridge. This is so cool. This is like MYST, but an actual 3D. This is very cool. Oh my god, I missed one, chat. Meepykins has resubbed for 69 months. Thank you, Meepykins, for that 69-month resub there. Very nice. Very nice. It's a nice amount of time. This game is like Myst, where you walk around, wonder what the hell's going on, and just try to solve puzzles using the clues and abilities you have. And the best part is there's no like there's usually very little clues. You just gotta like tinker around with it and figure out what the hell something does, and then figure out how to get that thing to do it. It was really... Oh, I had no idea that they made us a parody of Myst called Pissed. That sounds amazing. I'll have to see if that video is on the internet somewhere. Ashuru and Rapons, thank you for that 59-month resub. It says Danier. What does this do? Launch adjunct. The Swan. Wait a minute. This is another realm, isn't it? It's gonna send me someplace else. Energize.
You will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to the Swan first.
What? Oh. Oh.
Welcome to the Swan, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, ate, laughed,
Beautiful.
shared. My memories of this place, so vivid, so wonderful, so peaceful, till it was shattered. The lies are controlling, but comforting.
This game just came out on PC.
The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
That's a damn good quote. I love that. The only difference between heresy and truth is time. Damn. That's some hard-hitting words there. Piss is available on Abandonware. I love that. That's amazing. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, we played Riven, a sequel to Myst, I think a couple years ago. It's on our YouTube channel, I think. Should still be on there if you guys want to rewatch it ever. I think I have Myst up there as well. Wait, did I put Myst up on my YouTube? Let me double check. It's been a while. Let me see if it's on my YouTube. I don't want to lie to you. Let's see, Myst. Oh yeah, I do have a whole playthrough of Myst on there, on my YouTube, and let's see, how about, Riven? Oh, I did not put Riven on there. I'll have to replay it sometime.
Time heals all wounds. I
Keepers
recently
sleep.
learned of that saying. Seems like a tonalization when the wounds of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds. What mixed emotions I have about that.
So people wrote all their names on the Keeper's Wake?
This is the threshold, where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake. I put them all to sleep. It was very difficult.
Now, by sleep, do you mean dead, or they're sleeping? Sleep, sleep. They permanently sleeping? This place is gorgeous. Beautiful. So just like Myst, you walk around these beautiful landscapes. But in Myst, they didn't have the ability to render these kind of environments back then, so there was just all static images. That's one thing that Myst did very well, was like have these really beautiful, detailed worlds that you just couldn't render in 3D at the time. And it felt like you're exploring a mystical landscape. But I gotta stop for one damn minute, alright? In the original Myst game, the damn minecart section was bullshit. Okay? That minecart section in Myst, bullshit. I hate it still to this day. That was so annoying. I still hate it, even though I know how to solve it. It was, ugh. Okay, I'm over it. Okay, I see a bunch of dirt leading from there back into here. Oh, there's a note here. Personal maintenance adjunct. Oh, it's the same book we just read a minute ago. Okay. So we can go in any of these things we want. Alright, ooh, what's that? It's so bright. Well, let's just go back to the one we were in and just play until we get stuck. It's usually a good idea. I need to go back and beat the witness? Wow, you sound like a criminal saying that. If you mean the game, yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, Witness is a fun game. The game, I swear.
Always amazing. Magically bridging the gap between the distant worlds.
Oh, 120 bits from Astel68. Thank you so much for those biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you for the Twitch love. Looks like Skyrim. Being like a wintry mountain area, it was always going to remind us of Skyrim until another game like that comes out, which is as popular. Okay, so we're going to play this like we play all the other Myst-like games, is we don't know what's going on. We're not going to know what's going on. We just stumble across until we run into a puzzle we can't solve. So we're just going to keep exploring this place until we can't go any further. All right, back to the other world. Okay, well, that was fast. That was quick. Oh. I want to raise it up first. Are there real puzzles you can't solve? Not that you can't solve them, it's that sometimes you're missing either A, information to solve them, or B, a mechanic to solve them with. Because sometimes you like need a new ability or something. Sort of Metroidvania style. Wait a minute. There's something on top here. Ooh. Why is it stuck? hit like a... Oh, there's a block right there. Let's try dropping. Is there anything, any places to put blocks down there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gotta go back, and then we'll see if we can get rid of this block somehow. Alright, let's see if we're able to... Okay, go ahead and lower the block down as far as you can go. Will this run on the Switch? They'll probably have to lower the graphics a lot to get it to run, but it might. Oh, I could probably do it from... Okay, let's see. I think I know what to do now. We're gonna lower this as far as we can get it. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, good. We did it, chat. Do we beat Zelda yesterday? Yes. Now I gotta raise it slightly. Oh, right there, maybe? Oh, it's so close. No. Just a little bit longer. If my thing was just slightly longer, I'd be happier. Is this Starfield? I sure hope not. Oh, wait, something right there. What is... Oh, this is that door from before. You can open it from this side. Ah. It's all coming full circle.
I am sorry for the state of disrepair.
Disrepair?
I performed all the duties of all the keepers for so many years. Hello. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each arch. Find your way to all of them.
Alright, let's go back. Shovian with a 23-month resub. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go back. This isn't the crane game. I'm not screaming angry and asking my mom for more quarters. So we're probably gonna make it over here. Just a little bit forward. Oh, okay, well. Not that one. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I need that to be just a little bit longer. I think I need some sort of extension. We've been playing this for about 10 minutes. We've been playing this for about 30 minutes, and it's a lot of abstract puzzles, just like you'd expect from this developer. Can you just jump down? I don't think so. We're on rails here. So I think I need an upgrade to go further here. I need something to make this longer. Otherwise, I can't get further. So if we get some sort of power to extend it, get a longer beam, then we'll be able to do this puzzle. But not right now. Yeah, I need to reach that controls panel over there. There's no way off of there. Let's see what this does. Oh, wait, yeah, I still can't reach anything from over here. Maybe in the future. Okay, we just probably gotta get an upgrade for our adjunct, and then we'll go further. So what I like about this so far, I love the environment art. I like the puzzles so far. I think the puzzles are cool. Just like MYST, it uses a multi-world system. Or at least a teleporter between areas. Not sure if it's actually different worlds yet. Alright, we need to try another bubble. Because that one's not going to work. Stefanu, thank you for the 77-month resub. Appreciate that. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. If you could say one thing to Rand about the game so far, what would it be? It's too early. I don't know.
Where were we before we
early.
were awakened? We were not allowed to pass.
St. Andrew Vaults. Let's see where this one goes. Ooh, Taurus 9 set with a 67-month resub says so close. Dan Peak. Let's get some Dan Peak in chat for Taurus 9. Very close. Oh wow, what a... Ooh. So pretty. The environments in this game are gorgeous. If you guys want to take a couple screenshot pictures, go ahead and take a couple snaps. There you go. Also, remember, this is all going to be on the quiz, so make sure you're keeping lots and lots of good notes.
This almost seems so puzzly, but such is life and learning. Problems and solutions. I think I have solved this final problem.
Raised lower. Couple, decouple. There we go.
It was here, in the seed box, I first met Turner. He came to observe. I'd heard these stories by then. Oh, I wish you could remember. And yet, I'm glad you did not.
Other way. Uh-oh. Wait, whoa, wait. There's multiple levels here. What? Oh. Oh my, what the hell? What are all these containers for? Looks like plants. Wait a minute. Earth died, and we're trying to preserve what we can of it in this little vault. Okay, that's what I'm going with. I think Earth is dead, and this is like a seed vault of all the plants that ever were on Earth. So now we need to go to the CBDC section. Because we'd like to know. I'll see anything in the little vaults. As long as it's been opened already. You backed this on Kickstarter. Decided to get started when you get back on your PC? Yeah, it's really good so far. Very, very, very MYST style. And it's full 3D this time, which is great. I think Obstruct was full 3D as well. Alright, go. Okay, one more forward. See what's in this one. Yeah, Obstruct was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I think our whole playthrough of that's on our YouTube channel as well. If you want to watch it, it's on there still. Yeah, this is how these games work. You just walk around trying to figure out what is what, how to solve puzzles that you don't know that need to be solved yet. Okay. So I think I can uncover it. What's your overall thoughts on tears? Like tears, like crying tears? They make me dance sad. Like, aw, I'm so sad now. Let's try uncoupling that. Actually, this can only move. So the platform here doesn't move at all. Only these things move. Go ahead and couple that. These environments are just very beautiful and like mysterious. I'm wondering what the hell's going on. I see a red light over there. Let's open this. Oh, wait. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. Tears of the King. Okay. I was like, tears? What? Now I get it. It finally clicked what tears means. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom. Like, okay. I get it now. It was a very good game. I really, really liked it. I thought it was very good. So, it looks like this puzzle is a bunch of cars, and then parts that can move the cars, but I can only stand on the parts that don't move, so I have to keep that all in mind as I'm moving stuff around here. Like, now I can move that, but I don't know what that does for me. Let's try going up one. All right. Couple onto that, and then reverse, and we can reach that other door over there. Reverse. Just trying to figure out.
Who knew about the arrival?
The arrival.
That the cycle would change.
Cycle?
Channel broke the cycle. And more.
Turner? Who's Turner? Okay, so chat, so far we have clues. Need someone to keep notes. We get something about a cycle. Something about a person named Turner. Not Tina. Wait a minute. Rolling. Rolling is like a cycle. Baby gonna keep on burning. Burning could be like destroy the... What if it is Tina? So far, this game is very, very pretty. I didn't open that door. I need to open that door. Mistakes were made. So I don't know what this thing is all about yet, but figuring out little by little. Wait a minute. Go back. I don't think I went down the left side yet. Did I go down this way? No, I did not. Yeah, the soundtrack is very, like, futuristic, sci-fi-y. Another car. Okay. Yeah, they have a bundle on the Steam page where you can get the game plus the soundtrack and a strategy book for those that like to get, like, those little things to read and look through. Looks challenging. Good job. Thank you, B1 Battle. Alright, so... if we go that way... can I open... can I open this one by going to the right? Or is it locked off? Yes, I can. Speaking of one words, Alti, I haven't seen her in a while. Hope she's okay. I hope she's okay too. Well, one thing that happens in Twitch chats is people come and go because they get busy. Sometimes times are just hard. Sometimes they gotta work multiple jobs just to make ends so they can't have time for Twitch anymore. So they'll come and they'll go. But when they come back, we'll give them all kinds of love and praise when they're able to find some time to come back. Because once you're a chat member, you're always a chat member. You carry the Kappas in your heart. Let's go backwards. Looks like there's something up.
We understand.
Who's we? We understand. Okay, how about we... reverse all the way over here. We'll drop this guy off here. Wrong one. No! This one. Thank you. Sir, please. You're drunk. Go home. Okay, let's go down. Oh. Okay, go ahead and let's couple that here. Let's reverse this so this get it to the end. Uncouple. And then we're gonna go down again. I am you and you are me. You're not gonna persona your bills onto me, okay? It's not how that works. Reverse. Sorry, Dan. You're a persona to me now. Everything of yours is mine. Sorry about that. Damn it. I think I need to get onto that one. So how am I going to get over there? Let's try reversing. So forward one. See if we can go around to the left. Dan is my fusion. So it looks like those two are connected right there. How can I swap these? Okay, think in 3D. Thinking in 3D. All right, so we're going to go up here. We're gonna go all the way up. go up, I'm going to go here. Never mind. Damn it. Let me think. How am I gonna... So I have a bunch of cars. I can only move one at a time. I need to find where one spot where I can get 2 in 1. How are we gonna do that?
We measure.
Okay, let's couple that. I think we did it the wrong direction. We're going to then move this. All the way up. What the hell's it doing? That's got a lower one. Okay, so just turn this one off. We're going to go down. That track's broken. Okay, plan ruined. Plan ruined already. The stream's aight. Well, thank you, Lignova. Appreciate that. I think you're aight too. Was I doing raise? Oops. Okay, so back up. Uncouple. Now we're going to lower. Nope, I was doing it right. Okay, so we're going to wait. I need the one that connects. It's that far one over there. This one makes my brain hurt. Okay, I've got to like get the engine on the opposite side somehow. All right, reverse. Now, why couldn't that lower? Was there something down there? There's a cart down there, yeah. So if I move that, it should be fine. So uncouple. Forward. Going down. Oh, that track's broken. No wonder. Never mind. Chat, well, I need your big brains. I need some big brains. Doc Noodle Show, thank you for 100 subs. 100-month resub. I've got to... Basically, I think the challenge is I've got to get the engine on the opposite side by swapping carts. But in order to do that, I have to get this up and under one. Can't go down, can we? Nope.
We wake.
Lower. Okay, uncouple. If I can figure out a way to move that. How that connects that over there. This would be very short if a character could jump. I think all their games would be. That's kind of like a major limiting factor in all their games is not being able to jump and stuff. They purposely lock you into places on... Oh, here we go. So. Couple. Now, can I reverse it now? I could open that now, though. Not what I'm looking for. I need to go back. That music is very peaceful in the background while you're raging over the puzzle. You can at least feel the calm from the music. This is we're never gonna spend an hour trying to move these carts around. Soothing music. Yeah, call me rage. What's the goal right now? We don't know. We're trying out different things until we find something that works. That's how all of MYST style puzzles are. Is you just play around with the game stuff until you find something that doesn't break it, or you find a way to progress. So, now this minecart can be functioned this way. That cart's broken. We've got. That's the puzzle. We've. Oh wait, what's that? We can raise this. That over there does something. So I think we're trying to get on that. So that's my goal, is I have to make a platform of 3 that can roll across. So now I got what I have to do.
We test.
Alright, let's see. Let's go around. See if we can attach the car. Not quite. That's connected down at the very bottom, it looks like. My buddy was part of the dev team in this. Looks so proud, looks credible. Yeah, visually, it's just very, very, very beautiful. Puzzles are so far pretty brutal. Very tough. A lot of like thinking 3D style. Like, how am I gonna get this over there properly? So basically, my goal is to get a cart of 2. Okay, oh no, Dan's thinking again. What's that supposed to mean? I can do puzzles. I know how to think puzzles and stuff. Oh no, Dan's weakness, thinking. Reverse that one more time. Yeah, just get that out of the way. So, we've got to move uncouple. Yes, now we can go up. How am I gonna get... Gotta take that cart and bring it up and around.
We care for our comrades.
Be careful of comrades. What? So we need to lower. Okay, so I've got to get 2, so I need to swap. So raise. Forward. No. Okay. Oh, my brain's hurting. There's so much thinking in 3D space here. Okay, I think I need to disconnect that car right there. All right, we need to... Can't get over there. So we're trying to get over to that lift. Wait, can I reverse here? Oh, wait. Something's here. Progress, possibly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I gotta get that on there? Oh. To repair that? Oh, no. All right. Just got more complicated. Now I gotta lose this back car, and I gotta get this back up here.
We care for our world.
So we got to get that there. Let's get it way down here. Okay, uncouple. And abduction and track puzzles. Let's make a vertical one in Firmament. I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's a lot of like thinking a lot in different like abstract ways to figure out how you're gonna move each piece one at a time to get them to line up so that you can get to the end. Okay, reverse. Reverse. Up, forward. I think we need to move that out of the way. Forward. Since that doesn't go down, it's only on the top track. Forward. Not yet. Can't lower it. Keep going forward. Okay, a little bit forward. Ah. It's getting fixed. Ah. And I just gotta get that piece above me. Back. Okay, lower. Aha, and now we go all the way around one more time. And I think we got it. Okay, gotta go back a little bit. I think we got it this time. That was a lot of That's a lot of like up, down, left, right, forward, reverse, switcheroo.
We test.
Well, the Beast, thank you for that 15-month resub. Appreciate that. Dr. Noodle Strudel with 100 months, breaking that 3-digit barrier there. Aha! We goddamn did it. Probably the hardest puzzle in the game. Solved. It's all downhill from here. Barkaway, thank you for that 25-month resub.
St. Andrew, home before and now. My purpose was here. My solace is here.
Your purpose was here. Your solace was here. Purge the chamber. Oh, another way to go back to the main chamber? It's like a greenhouse of some sort.
This is where I choose to spend my time. After Turner broke our rules, I was broken. The beauty here kept me alive.
Accent's a little rough sometimes. Without the subtitles, I would not be able to understand some of these voiceovers. The accents are very thick on the voice acting. Raise or lower? So it looks like there's some with platforms. I gotta make a walkway using all of these. Oh god. Oh my. It's a walkway puzzle. Wait, what? Oh no. Damn it. Just take a, it's right there. Just take a big step. Okay, nope. Alright, so we're gonna figure out how we're going to get over there by using just these platforms. Dear God, okay. Lower.
We have no needs.
Must be nice. We have no needs. Way to brag. Can I reach somewhere in here without that? Oh, okay. Other clockwise. Other clockwise. Dear God. I thought the previous one was brutal. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna raise and lower and twist to get over there. Can't go that way. Okay, going back up. How do you even like make a puzzle like this? This is so complex. Thinking of all the possible combinations that you can do in here. You look like you're laboring while playing this. It's awesome. Well, I work for your entertainment, so you're welcome. Bottom one can't reach, so that's not gonna work. Okay, that has to be the one that gets me over there from there. Wonder what's the max I can raise this other one. Can you speak to the manager? Sure, if you can solve the puzzle to reach him. Okay, that's not gonna work. None of those can reach. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have to go down.
We are the keepers.
That's never gonna match up. That's also never gonna match up. I need to go back down and I've got to rotate it again. This rotation's obviously not gonna work. This is just an arduous style of puzzle. You ever played MYST? I played MYST back in recently. My old playthroughs on my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out. Played it a few years ago. I've beaten it multiple times. Let's see. This way. Try that. Maybe that'll get us there. We've also played Riven. I played a little bit of the like MMO style one that they tried to make one time. I remember being very weird. Okay, now if you lower enough. That's not gonna work. What's the max that will go down? MYST Online, and they released a single-player version of MYST Online called Unguru, something like that. It's called Realms of MYST or something. This isn't gonna work either, I don't think. So we can find a way to get across. These are my least favorite puzzles, the just pure trial and error ones. Just like, Cyan is remaking Riven. Ooh. Riven, the sequel to MYST? That was a good game. Alright, we gotta figure out now how we're going to get over there.
We have all that is required.
Oh my God, we did it. Jeez. Woo, that was a doozy. I know, our big brains.
Here were used to affirm the disciplines of the firmament. But the simpleness of it inoculated us from what was deep air.
Deep air. What was deep air? I see like a paint set over there. There's also a lift here. Let's try this way first, I guess. Let's see what's on the other side. Hello, just want to say hello and hope you're doing well. Best streamer. Well, thank you, JB Epic. I'm glad you enjoy our channel. Thank you so much. We're back up to the topic.
I awoke from the deep sleep and was mentored in this realm, caring for the animals. Few animals remain.
Oh, what's over here? I see a bunch of books and paintings and stuff. Well, that's how we got across. Okay, go around. Do you really follow the story or just extra? Usually the story is there, but it's more about just solving puzzle after puzzle. So I think the place that we need to go is into the uh-oh. What the hell just happened? Okay, saved on this side, thank God. Whew. That was almost very bad. Almost had to like go through the whole puzzle again because they don't let you go back through there. They need to make sure there's a button there that opens after you go through an accident, or else there are gonna be a lot of mad people. Because it locked me out and I wasn't going to be able to go back through unless I went through the whole puzzle again. I was like, oh God, I can't do that to a person. Alright, so...
The deep sleep.
Ooh.
We wake, we live, we sleep. The cycle. We keep, we are kept.
Chat, looks like we're gonna go on a rail car. Pretty. Fancy. If this had like 1,000 people jammed in here all taking pictures and smelling bad, it'd be Disney World. People crying, kids screaming. So it's a MYST game? Yeah, it's from the makers of MYST. Cyan. They made MYST and then Abduction, Ribbon, sequel to MYST. So if you played those games back in the day, it's what these games are like. But because we're in a modern age, it's now full 3D graphics instead of just like a flat image. Is that a mech spider? Oh my. This feels like a spiritual successor to the MYST series. They could have called it MYST 6, but I'm glad they didn't. They decided to make something new and different, but while keeping all the essence of what makes MYST MYST, with a different world and story and stuff. What does this do? Harvester requires power. Oh. Wow, okay. Abduction's another game along this vein where it's MYST-like. It's got the MYST DNA. It was a decent game as well. If you haven't played Abduction, you should check it out. They kickstarted that game a few years ago as well. It was pretty good. Let's see what's over here. Just a bunch of boxes. Not much else. I'm getting all misty eyes thinking about it. And we'll go ahead and take our first break right there.